This week I'm testing the Audi Q7. It's a 7-seater luxury SUV. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive. In the back of the Audi Q7 there are 5 top tether anchorages and 5 ISOFix, which is fantastic. And the second row seats move individually 3 separate seats, which is great. Now I managed to install 5 child seats in the back here, which is really good. Legroom is a consideration. In that third row I found bulky child seats meant there was no legroom left for the kids, so the booster seats were best back there. With the second row seats in halfway position, we could fit 3 across here, and with forward facing in the back, forward facing in the second, then a 182cm driver can fit in the front. Whereas with forward facing in the back, rear facing in the second, I could fit in the front, I'm 162cm.
To access the third row, you have to remove a child seat, and it's better if you've got slim seats in the second and third seats there. This seat just folds and tumbles forward so you can get through to the third row.
For passengers in the third row of the Q7, space is quite tight. I'm 162cm and I just fit with headroom and legroom, and that's with the second row seats in their furthest forward position. Storage is quite minimal. There's a cup holder on each side in the third row. They will hold a 600ml or a large refillable water bottle just fits. Storage in the second row is minimal too. There's a fold down with the 2 cup holders in the central console. They'll just hold a 600ml bottle, nothing else will fit in there. The door bins will hold a large refillable water bottle, and an iPad just fits in those. And there's ashtrays in the doors too. On the back of the seat backs there are 2 net mat pockets. They'll hold an iPad but not conceal it. In the front there are 2 cup holders in the central console here. They will hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup. The central console box is quite small, that will just hold your phone and your sunglasses. The glove box is cavernous and I could easily get my wallet and the iPad in there with the manual. There's a coin drawer down by your right knee, and the door bins are a good size. They will hold a large refillable water bottle, and an iPad fits in there too. The boot door of the Audi Q7 opens and closes quietly, which is fantastic for not waking little ones that are sleeping. Also there's these buttons on the side here where you can raise and lower the height of the car, which is great for when you've got dogs jumping up or when you're loading heavy things in and out of the boot. Let's find out how much we can fit in the boot of the Audi Q7. When using 5 seats, it will hold 17 shopping bags, or the duet twin stroller and 9 shopping bags, a tandem stroller and 9 shopping bags, a single stroller and 11 shopping bags, or a compact stroller and 15 shopping bags, or a large dog. When using all 7 seats, it will hold 8 shopping bags, or a twin stroller and 2 shopping bags, a tandem stroller and 1 shopping bag, or a single stroller and 2 shopping bags, or a compact stroller and 6 shopping bags, or a small dog. The Q7 is a really nice car to drive. It can be quite slow to accelerate from a start, but then it's really nippy once it gets going. It's got that lovely luxury car cocooned feeling, so you feel really separate from the outside world. And it's nice and smooth and quiet in here. The media system in the Audi Q7 is really lovely and modern and simple to use. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. It's got this split system, and down the bottom here is your aircon controls and a lot of things like auto engine cutout and things like that you'd normally find as buttons on your dashboard. There's also a button down in the central console that you can turn on and off the rear camera as you're driving along. When you put it into reverse, the camera image is excellent, and you've got all these different views down at the bottom here. You've also got 3D view, which allows you to look from the outside of the car from different angles. So to sum up with the Audi Q7, it's a really practical all-rounder family SUV. With the 5 top tether anchorages and ISOFix, it's really great. The media system and camera are excellent, and it's a really nice car to drive.